This is BB, the girl of my dreams, my girlfriend. For those who don't know, she also plays Blox Fruits, and she's currently at level 1514. That's why she asked me to help her get up to speed a bit faster.
Will you help me defeat Big Mom?
Sure, just equip the Buddha and we'll beat her easily.
But I don't have a Buddha.
Then use a leopard fruit, which is also powerful.
I don't have one either.
So what do you have?
I have a chop, a spring, and a rocket.
And what have you equipped yourself with?
A barrier fruit.
Why did you eat a barrier?
Is she bad? I thought it was good because it's green.
BB's situation wasn't good at all. My own girlfriend had a bad inventory, so I asked for her login and password so I could try to solve the problem myself. So I logged into BB's account, and when I went to her inventory, we could see that she really did have the worst fruit in the game. And I, like a good boyfriend, wanted to surprise her with the aim of making her account even better and also making her happy. To do this, I could spin fruit all day until I get a kitsune. But that's unlikely to happen because I spawned 100 fruits in one day and I didn't get any mythical ones worth getting. Then I could log into my main account and pass on one of my thousands of rare mythical fruits to BB. But that's not gonna happen either because I've been banned for 24 hours from Roblox. All because I used a skin that didn't comply with Roblox's guidelines. My options were reduced. All that was left was to summon the council on Cactus. They are experienced pirates who can give me good advice.
Luco, just release the V4 into BB's account. Do you know how happy she'd be?
Samuka has got to be kidding. It would take more than a week to release the 4, and BB would be back in her account in a few hours.
Lucas, why don't you get the strongest sword in the game, the CDK?
That would be nice, but BB's account still doesn't have the Yama or the Tushita, which are necessary swords to unlock the CDK.
Captain, do you want to control?
Not now, Marsola. We're thinking of a nice surprise for BB's account.
Then take this fruit. I think she'd love it.
Big Mom's fruit is not a fruit BB would love. She doesn't like Big Mom.
A venom. Will you take a venom? Hey, a venom, do you accept?
Lucas, come here and I think I have a better idea, okay?
Go ahead, Samuka. Nobody's listening.
Dude, haven't you realized it yet? Marsola is the biggest cheapskate in on Cactus. But just because you're on a girl's account, he wants to give you practically all the fruit in his inventory.
And what does that mean, Samuka?
Are you stupid? This means that you can exchange these bad fruits for any fruit in the game.
Samuka is a genius. Since there are thousands of cattle scattered all over Blox Fruits, I can trade with them and get insane fruit on BB's account. So I asked her, which of these fruits do you prefer? Leopard, kitsune, or dragon?
It could be the dragon.
And now my adventure begins. I'm going to venture into public servers and trade for a rocket until I reached the famous mythical dragon. I've just entered a public server. And right here in the cafeteria, there were already PvP players, as usual. Lucky for me, BB has formed a lot of belly, thanks to the double gold she has. And the first thing I'm gonna do here, before some guy beats me to it, right? Spin a fruit with the Ziols. I hope I'm lucky, because that's going to count for a lot in my trades today. Well, we've got nothing less than a magma fruit. And we've also won a title for having caught this fruit on the spin. That's absurd! Yeah! Why is this guy celebrating with me? Stupid. And now, I can finally start my negotiation. Since the magma fruit costs 900k, I have to jump to a fruit worth at least less than 1,400,000. That will help me a lot in the exchange. Then I can start talking. Trade magma, come trade. I kept spamming this message for a few seconds. Then something happened that I didn't think would happen. I received a gift, a permanent ice. This can't be happening, man. And when I checked my fruit to see if it was true, it was true! I can finally get rid of this barrier, which is even mastered. Mastered? And I can equip an ice perm. But wait, it was a player called Vitinho87 who gave me this ice. Along with the ice, he sent some messages in the global chat.
Hi, I'm coming, BB. 1 second, there's another little present.
And after a second, he appeared. He said he'd turned a sound just now. That can't be true. We know that the sound is a legendary fruit. Very hard to miss.
Get out of here, man. It's her fruit.
What do you mean it's her fruit? I didn't say anything. It's this silly business. What? He gave me the fruit? But is it the goat's foot? I thought I was going to swap a rocket for another spin fruit and evolve like that. And out of the blue, I got a magma. And now I'm storing a sound fruit and I've also won an ice perm. In less than 2 minutes, that's my Blox inventory. All this just because I'm on a girl's account. ADD me, 2 friend requests were sent in the same second. Mamonzito and Luffy underlined 354. Fools!
We can climb together. I'm your fan.
Wait, I didn't know BB was that popular. Basically, the whole server is here in the cafeteria.
She's my friend now.
2 players started fighting for my attention just because I'm on BB's account. Since they're fools, right? I'll take advantage. Could you trade? I have a magma and a sound.
No, sorry. Aren't you gonna thank Ice Perm?
Oh, that's right. My manners? Thank you very much.
Not like this.
What do you mean, not like that? He wants me to thank him? What do you mean? Just after a minute, a guy called Davi Furtado appeared, asking for friendship, please. All because I'm BB.
My dream is to be your friend.
But what's that, buddy? BB has a boyfriend. BB has a boyfriend. It's me, okay? Let's trade.
Me? Yes, let's go.
Man, the guy ran off to trade, man. Let's sit here. So I sat in the trade with Davi Furtado, and he put on some dough and a rocket perm. Let's see if this guy really is silly enough to play a dough that is literally one of the rarest Blox Fruits by a sound and a magma. If he does, he has a silly guarantee certificate. What is it? You put in a light and a ghost?
Which fruit do you want?
A dough, please.
Can I give you a perm?
What? I'm not gonna do that to this player, man. Dough alone is fine.
I'll give you dough if you accept my friend request.
That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. If I had a boy's account, it would never happen again. The guy is going to give me a dough just because I'm going to accept his friend request. They've just drugged me a chopped fruit. I'll stock up. I'm grateful to all fruits. And I've added Davi Furtado 5, a 1.5 million bounty player who's gonna give me the dough just because I accepted his request. Now let's see if he has his say.
I'm going to buy the permanent dough. I just need a little more time, okay?
No, man, no. I don't want him to spend Robux, just the physical dough. This guy is trying to be silly. He wants to give me a dough perm. And then when I asked for the physical dough, he said he didn't have any. In other words, you're a scammer. You lied. He added me and was going to give me a rocket perm. So I came here and removed it from my friend, because I don't want a lying scammer as a friend. After almost being scammed, I had to change my strategy. My plan was to create a fake Discord profile called Bibizita. I've also included a picture of Nami. All this in homage to the silly Sanji, who always calls Nami his girlfriend. My strategy is on a level, Great. Then I started spamming the exchange chat on my Discord server. Here, people make all sorts of crazy trades, and I said that I'd swap a sound and a magma for a fruit dough. Do you hear that sound? These are notifications that are arriving on my Discord.
Babe, I'm not Katakuri, but I've already predicted our future.
What's this guy talking about? Can someone tell him he's embarrassing himself?
Bibizita, you're not One Piece, but I've always been looking for you.
Is this an anime song?
Hi, I have dough to exchange.
Finally, Jesus Christ. A guy who has dough to trade and isn't a fool. Trade for sound and magma?
Yes, I will. I just have one thing.
What's that?
Are you really a girl?
What does he want to know if I'm really a girl?
It's not common to have girls on the server. Curiosity.
If I tell him I'm a boy, it'll all be so much fun. Yes, I'm a girl.
Cool. Do you have Insta?
What? Stop! The guy said he had Doug, now he's asking about something else. No.
What about WhatsApp?
Yeah, if I said I didn't have WhatsApp, I'd be a big liar, because who doesn't have WhatsApp?
We can play together. I'll call you on Zap whenever I'm online.
Wow. Can you imagine? I pass my WhatsApp to this jerk, and he keeps calling me all the time to offer me stuff and send me anime songs. I don't have WhatsApp, but I'd like to exchange it. Sound and magma by Dough.
I'll accept if we can stay on the phone and play.
If he calls me, he'll know from my voice that I'm a boy. Maybe he'll even recognize me because he was on my Discord server. That would disrupt my whole plan to get some good fruit for BB's account. It won't work. My microphone is broken. I use the classic excuse that guys use against themselves.
Gee, I wanted a friend. Where do you live? I'm from Santa Catarina.
This guy is talking about where he lives and I only met him 2 minutes ago. Alright, I'll get straight to the point, my friend. Do you want to swap or not?
I do, but I can't right now, you know?
How did I fall for it? Of course I was scammer, just trying to get a piece of the action.
But we can play together if you like. It could be my duo.
And a cute emoji? After that, I clicked on his profile and hit the block button. And I blocked Blox Pro underline 68,394 forever. And in the midst of so many fools, a girl sent me a message. Her name was Ana do Comercio, and she wrote the following.
Hello, Bibizita. I have some great fruit to trade. Enter in my private server.
That sounds very professional. And at least there won't be any fools saying things. They make my stomach growl. I entered the server. There she was, sitting in the trade chair. Cold and with a pair of glasses covering her eyes. But what does she think? I'm the best negotiator on the face of the earth. I sat down to negotiate with her. And I threw in a magma right away. A fruit that is very good among people who want to hunt sea beasts. Come on, Anne of Commerce. You can put a very brave fruit. A dark one? What are you thinking? I put a magma and you put a dark. A spike. And a flame. In our first negotiation, she only put terrible fruit because she thought I was silly. And that I would fall for a trade like that? Be better.
I've been in this world since this game came out.
So prove it by putting in good fruit. I continued with the magma. And she put in a Buddha fruit. That's an even trade. Or rather, if she accepts, she's being scaled. But since she put in a Buddha, I have to show negotiating skills. Now I've put in a sound. That's 2.6 million against 1.2. Even though the Buddha is better, she'll have to put in another fruit. Didn't I tell you? And then I touched her ego. And I accepted the trade. And so as not to be outdone, she accepted it too. And now I've got a Buddha and a Rumble.
It was great doing business with you.
Let me tell you, it was a win-win. Now that I had some good fruit, I could send it to the trading chat. I'll trade you Rumble and Buddha for Dragon. And man, guess who called me? Sharky's in King of the Pirates called me on Discord false. Then I had to explain to him that I was actually Lucan. And now he's here in front of me.
Hey, Lucan, what's up?
No problem, Shark. So you really want to trade?
Dude, I heard you had the Rumble. And man, it's my favorite fruit. There's no way I wouldn't trade, you know?
Okay, I'm glad there's no way, because I really need that dragon, Shark.
Yes, Lucan. What kind of skin is that, Lucan? Why are you wearing women's clothes?
Oh, this is my girlfriend's account, Shark. I knew you'd ask that. I'm sorry.
But Lucan, why are you using that fake Discord account?
Come on, man. Fools. I found that negotiating with fools is a bit easier, you know? And I even get an ice perm. And I'm not kidding.
Damn it, Lucan. Really? No, wait a minute, Lucan. Wait a minute, I'm the fool here, Lucan.
No, you're not. No, you're not stupid. You just wanted the Rumble.
Lucan, this Blox Fruits, Free Fire, all the games always have a lot of nonsense, man. And the worst thing, Lucan, are the guys like you who pretend to be girls. But they're really not. And the guys fall for it like fools.
But then, I didn't really want to pretend to be a girl, Shark. But when I joined a server and people started giving me a lot of fruit, then I got into the game.
I see, Lucan, but let's get on with this trade, shall we?
Let's do this trade, Pirate King. I want to see if you're going to trade well with me. Put up the dragon, please.
Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Where is it? And here.
Great. A Rumble for a dragon.
But Lucan, you don't think it's too little, do you? I love the Rumble, but I think that with this dragon here, I can probably get, I don't know, a couple. There's no way to get it in the game. Maybe I could even get a permanent one. Better, that offer.
Boy, I didn't expect the Sharks in to be so complicated. Before the cattle were giving me all the fruit. Not Shark, you want to scam me? All right, Shark. How about a spring and a choppy then?
Lucan, I spring and a choppy.
I'm only joking. A Buddha. A Buddha.
Lucan, I'll give you that, okay?
Thank you very much for this, Shark.
But only because Rumble is my favorite fruit.
I know that. We've beaten a lot of players with this fruit. Finally, Shark, I got the dragon fruit. Oh, Shark, I'm extremely happy. Extremely. Oh, man, when I tell her, man, she's gonna be so happy, man. What's that?
Hey, where are you, Lucan?
The same account started an experience on a different device.
Tell me you kept the dragon.
It was in my hand. It must have been BB Shark who entered her account back.
But Lucan, I don't have a dragon to trade anymore.
All the work I went through to get this dragon. I don't know what else to do, guys. If anyone can help me with a dragon, I'd be very happy. A hug for Lucan. Stay with God.